but that's really not that big of a disadvantage. We actually don't even need hacking. Like, we can just use our boarding and mind control to deal with most of the stuff, and then we could just get cloaking. Defense drone does okay on the ship. It's not amazing. We would use it if we had to, but we'd prefer to get cloaking for sure. Advanced flak is super amazing. Advanced flak works well with like beam weapons. It works well with a lot of stuff, which is great for us because like we just don't we can get a really powerful weapon setup and not really have to worry about getting hacking necessarily. But yeah, flackening would be pretty sweet. How you doing today, Q Hulk? I guess let's just get rocking and rolling. The 2-man boarding setup with the Lanius is super duper strong. I did make sure it was on hard mode, but I do need to turn off hotkeys for event choice selection so I don't make any horrible mistakes. Sometimes with sensors, or not being able to see on the enemy ship in general, can cause you some pretty complicated boarding situations because you don't know what's going on. Like if they have like triple mantis or some wacky shenanigans like that. Audio much lower today. I think you need to turn your audio up. I don't think anything's lower. I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh my God! Good Lord, what is happening in there?
I don't know. Seems pretty good to me. What do you think, chat? Seems pretty good. Audio's good. Cool. Great. Seems fine. Okay.
Steamed hams. Really? Steamed hams? Yes.
Do you ever pre-vent the ship with the Lanius B? I don't, because this ship can vent any room. Like, if you're no pausing, maybe you could pre-vent a little bit. A little bit. Like, you could pre-vent these outer rooms, and that would be, like, totally fine. Just so that way, instead of having to click 5 doors, and if you wanted to vent weapons, you only have to click 1. Like, that would be good. But, on pause, nah. Just not really interested. There's nothing in this ship that I cannot vent before they can have a chance to destroy it. The only exception to that is, like, this is kind of hard to vent. My doors are kind of difficult to vent before they get to do anything there, but other than that, yeah, totally fine. Fine, my fault then, I guess. Sheesh. That's right. Go back in your corner, Q-Hulk. Come on. Put the dunce cap on. I don't want to put it on. Just kidding. Just kidding. I guess this might be the last FTL stream in a while. It is a possibility, Word of Wind. I'm not really, like, super motivated to do a whole bunch of speed runs at this point, because we have a good bit of grinding to go before we can really, like, get another exceptional time. Before we can beat that 1302. That 1302 time is really, really, really good. So, yeah, it's going to take a while. Recco with the 8 consecutive butts. Oh, shit, it's Billy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you so very much, Recco. I appreciate the support, bud. Thanks for the 8 consecutive friggin' months of support. What a boss. Appreciate you, man. All the love. Don't you dare leave that love line around. Pick it up and take it with you, you know. Thanks for the like and the retweet as well, Muro-san. Appreciate the Twitter support. Let's spread the word of the stream. All the things. Woo, baby. All right. So, yeah, this might be the last FTL stream for a while. A couple of things that I want to do. Like, somebody on Twitter was asking me about Battle Brothers, whether or not I played that. And I've, like, owned Battle Brothers for a really long time, and I've never touched it. And it looks like a game that would definitely be up my alley, and I just haven't ever played the dang thing. I want to see a task run of FTL so badly. Snarfy, I'm fairly certain that a task run would bust. Like, you could probably... you could definitely sector skip. There's gotta... If somebody started doing a task run, you'd be able to figure out how to sector skip. And then I would imagine you'd be able to manipulate RNG as well. And if that were the case, then holy butts, you could have a run that's like under 5 minutes or even like 2 minutes or something asinine like that. Oh, it would be so busted. It would be so busted. Like, the largest... The thing is like the flagship fight, unless there was some way to speed up hacking or whatever, like, that would take time. Like, that's always going to be about a minute. And then, like, jump animations are, like, a couple of seconds. Or like 2 or 3 seconds if you include the, like, warp in as well. No ship fights, all free things, yes. So, yeah, it could definitely be really insanely short. One late store that has all the things. It'd have to have, yeah, additional beam weapons and, yeah. Yep. Reckel with 100 bits. Have $1 for the boxer. Oh, my God, Reckel. Putting $1 in the boxer. The space boxer. All you gotta do if you want to be saved from easy mode is you gotta put $1 in the space boxer. We'll take away all those ion weapons. Take away all that crap. No bad systems, no bad stores, nothing but the best. Bring you into space salvation for the low price of $1 in the box. Thanks for the 100 bits, Recko. Appreciate it. I wish the Graveyard Keeper was like a little bit more of a fleshed out game, because it was good. It just wasn't great. It was like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, like 6.5 out of 10 kind of a game for me. Fleshed out, get it? It's a joke. I didn't even intend it, but it is definitely a joke. Okay, we don't mind a Distress. Distress sounds fine. We can definitely go to this Nebula too, actually. Let's go Distress and Nebula. Diablo 3 new season starts Friday. Oh, okay. Well, this is a blue option for us as well. Very nice. Go nuts for a few days with me, Billy. Snarvy, I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. Oh my gosh. I got Final Fantasy XIV to play. .66 out of 10. Guess you could throw away your life on an MMO. Yeah, I didn't think that I would ever do it. I didn't think that I would ever do it again, but here I am. The Moncrief with the 32 consecutive months. I really appreciate that support, bud. Let me see them Waspin hearts to welcome Moncrief back. I hit Burnout when Stormblood came out, though. Blue Mage just got introduced. It's a drug. Stay strong. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not staying strong. I'm very weak. One of the weird things is, like, my crafters / gatherers are, like, out-leveling my main character. Because I just really enjoy, like, the relaxing and crafting, and I like the crafting system in Final Fantasy XIV and stuff, like, a lot. So I've been doing a whole lot of that, and I like and really enjoy the gathering too. So have you done fishing? Yeah, I have, but fishing, I'm saving fishing for later, because fishing is a whole nother beast of, like, a gathering system. Yeah, no, I always gather with a controller. When I do normal combat and stuff like that and crafting, I do it with keyboard and mouse, but gathering, controller all the way. Yeah, I agree. I love it. But yeah, fishing is cool. It's just like, there's so many places to fish, and so, I mean, it feels to me more overwhelming than the other crafting. But I enjoy it a lot. The only crafting class is Goldsmith. Mistakes were made. Carpentry is my jam. Carpentry, I'm enjoying a lot. Blacksmith, Weaver, and Leatherworker. Those 4 I'm enjoying quite a bit. Like, I know I'm going to specialize in carpentry. 100%. No question there. Not sure what else I'm going to specialize in, though. Probably blacksmithing, but then I have to choose between Weaver and Leatherworker, and if I don't take blacksmithing, then I can do Weaver and Leatherwork. Carpentry and blacksmithing is where the Dala is. I just enjoy doing them, and I like the characters, too. For weaving, I think either weaving or leatherwork. I can't remember. The quest line... The main person that you're dealing with for that quest line is like a bitch, and I hate her, and I don't want to do the quests. Not that I, like, you don't have to, really, but not at first, but but like I don't like her, so like I never went back, and it kind of turned me off from doing it. But like I love the carpenter and the blacksmith. Like those guys are great, and they're like really, like their dialogue is really cool. So. She's like, I can't remember if it's leatherworking or weaver, but she's like, I feel like it's leather, because she was like, oh, these could be like in a store being sold for blah, blah, blah. Just kidding. You're a long way. You're like, you're nowhere near being a Louis Vuitton quality. Oh my God. Or just like, thank you. What's your main disciple of war magic? A bard. I have this, I'm in a very, lucky position, fortunate position. And it's not lucky. I'm fortunate to have both Kuro and Nas. Like, that they have been playing, Nas has like a level 70 character on everything, and he has multiple accounts as well. So, like, he's super fucking hardcore into Final Fantasy XIV. And then Kuro is pretty into it as well. He's been playing it for a couple of years. And so they started new characters to play with me. And so as a DPS, frequently in an MMO, like for queue times and stuff like that, you have to wait a while because a lot of people are playing DPS, but they're playing a tank and a healer. So I don't have to wait for shit. Like when they play with me, it's just like shit goes, like right away. So I'm very, very fortunate that they're like playing with me and like telling me about mechanics and stuff like that. I don't have to wait for like 2 hours for a queue. It's so carried. Bard is a nice comfy level. I'm leveling the ultimate glass cannon black mage. Yeah, Kuro plays he mains a monk. Or whatever that goes into, if that's the secondary class or the main class or whatever, but and that's like I've seen him play that, like they do the really high end, like the super late game, really difficult shit, and like woo man, he's got just cooldowns like going popping constantly. He's got this absurd rotation. Yeah, it's like, it's insane what he's got to do. Like at the end of this fucking, at the end of like a really intense raid, like his hands hurt. Because he's just like, but I'm trying to get him to switch up his bindings, because he's using like 1 through 11, and he clicks stuff a lot, and I don't think, like I'm using 1 through 5, and then ZXC, FRT, you know, I'm using like stuff that's easy to click, not like reaching. I feel like that might be hurting his hands. But anyway, sorry. We'll continue talking about Final Fantasy, please, by all means, and I will continue to do so as well. But I'm going to click on this event, this defense system that's gone haywire. Let's promise to help. Let's remotely repair. 23 scrap, 3 fuel, and a drum part. Okay. Just swapped from monk to samurai because the rotation was just so unforgiving, especially in the endgame right now. Yeah, it's pretty absurd. Pretty absurd indeed. He recommends controller for monk as it's easier to control the cooldowns. Nice! We got a blue option. This is really great. This is the whole reason that I went to a Nebula, because we have this blue option and stuff like this, so... Gross, we got a disgusting human, but you know what? I mean, I guess, whatever. We'll vent him later. But he recommends a controller. Yeah, I could definitely see wanting to use the controller. Like, because for me at first, I was like, I couldn't imagine using a controller for an MMO for all of those. Oh, shit. For all of those, for all those commands, but no, it was pretty not bad. I enjoy using the controller quite a bit. This Mantis is too low on health. I'm just trying to get my Lanius trained up a little bit here. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, 19 scrap, 1 missile, and a drone part. Very nice. You can have modifier keys in FF14. He can use 1 to 5 shift and control. Right, yeah, I see. I use 1 through 5, ZX, CV, FRT, and then control, all of those. And that's what all of my binds are on right now. And if I have, once I get to more, I can just add shift onto that. And so, yeah, it gives me quite a multitude of possibilities. So, yes, you can definitely do that. But yeah, exactly. I never thought that they would, I was like, how the fuck are you going to do all of these commands on the controller? And then I started using it for mining, and I'm like, oh, like, you have, 16, at your fingertips, and then it's, 2 button clicks, and then it's another 16 rotation. It's, really great. But what's up, Driftwood? How you doing today? They train combat when attacking rooms? Of course. Yep. When they deal damage to rooms... See, there was only 3 crew on that ship. And we actually only killed... 2 of them? And we actually got 4 bits of training. I think they killed the other one. Targeting with the controller was what surprised me the most. I use tab to do my targeting. I'm doing very good, Driftwood. Thank you for asking. No, Cake. No. I feel like I should get my shields level 2, but I think I might wait to see if we see a store right off the bat here. Not really much that we can run into that's going to cause us too many problems. So, what is it? What like the auto targeting? Do you mean? Tab targeting has got me killed on VLM so many times. Oh. Like, how do you target then? God damn it. I don't have door control right now. Come on, man. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't need missiles. Because it targets the closest thing directly in front of you, and with the way AoE works in the game, it's really hard to reposition yourself to tab target. So you end up pointing slightly to the side and letting the spells home in. So I end up clicking. Okay, I understand. Yeah, that makes sense. Like when I click, I have a bad habit of like right-clicking unnecessarily, and I'll like end up selecting wrong things. So like I like tab because it like will more often select the I like click I click unnecessarily when I don't even need to retarget at all, and it gets me into trouble. I'm not gonna accept this. Damn, they got a high level, medbay. Let's go take out their oxygen. Hey, you know your ship doesn't have any fucking oxygen on it, just to let you know. So FYI. Like there's none. So fucking have fun with that. I'm gonna get him dead here, it's just gonna take time. Got there. Where's this? He's in the engines, probably? Yeah. There we go. 14 scrap, 1 missile, and a drone part. Well, that only took an hour. How big is the FF14 community right now? I don't know, it seems pretty big. Like, but I mean, I don't really know how big it was at any other point. You know what I mean? Wasted an instant cast, dot on an invulnerable enemy or some shit? Yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure. Like, there's a lot of people around. From what I understand, the game is doing well, or at least okay. We're in like a little, like a free company that has like this mansion, and I can, like, when I'm training my lower level crafters or whatever, I can go and like use the crafting tables there to get like a small bonus, my crafting points, and might have to rehash. I played it so long ago. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it a lot. What's up, Vetch? How you doing today? We're just waiting. Just waiting. Yeah, I don't know, maybe on Friday we'll do some, like, late night on Friday, we'll do some FF14, just do some chill gathering, or something like that. Just hang out. It looks like I got 7 jumps. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. Unless I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could like beeline for it basically. I guess that's fine. We can just do that. That way I get the maximum amount of jumps. Otherwise, I'm only gonna get 6 and then the exit. Which doesn't seem as good. So here's basically what we're doing most times here. We go in there, we mind control, And this is going to get all of their crew to come and fight this guy in shields, and then I can go and basically do whatever. In this case, we're going to be attacking their weapons, hopefully getting that heavy laser offline as fast as possible. And I'll get that drone offline, too. Did take a point of damage there. But I did get the heavy laser offline, so that's great. So, like, they're kind of goofing with me here. Like, it's kind of not great, but it's fine. Like, they can't actually do me any damage right this second, so... Like, obviously, because there's no auction in the room, like, we're at a pretty big advantage. So we're just going to go ahead and take the time to disable some of this stuff. I'm going to shoot another shot at their drones. That should, like, maybe kill one of their crew or deal a little bit of damage to them, at least. I kind of want at least one of my Lanius to die, so I can have one of my Lanius at full health. 650,000 active users. Why are there so few female Lalafell? I don't know. Lalafells. Considered people. They're just potatoes. Alright, let's let them kill one of my Lanius. Which one do I want? Snarfy, I want to live. So let's have them both fight you, and then we'll let you die. Maybe I'll let him kill both of you, actually. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Potatoes can be people too. Are you sure? I'm not entirely certain that that's actually true. I'm not entirely certain. 19 scrap, 2 fuel, 2 missiles. Nice. Alright, I'm really gonna... Okay, now we have a store to go to. How far disconnected am I from launch of a Realm Reborn, real life money-wise? There's Stormblood, right? Isn't that it? Hey, thanks for the streams. My micro is improving. Nice, Eki Bob. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Heaven's Word and Stormblood. Yeah, yeah. I feel like you should probably be able to get the expansions on sale, like if you just wait for the right time. Yeah, there's a lot of story to do, even for the main stuff. It's just what I'm still working on. There's a lot of story. We're gonna go one more, and then we're gonna go to the store. Hopefully, we're not gonna get punished for only having one shield. Good. Yeah, that's a good start anyway. Come on, man. Don't do it. Oh, wow. Get wrecked, I guess. Okay, there we go. 13 scrap, 1 fuel, 2 missiles, not too bad. Alright, so if the store doesn't end up having anything super good, then that's fine. We're gonna go to the distress in the store. But then we'll just upgrade my shields to level 2. Maybe a lot of sensors investigate here. So we can bring him back, and then if he kills a crew, alright, that's fine. If he would have killed a crew, we have the clone base, so we don't really care. Meaning he'll be badly out of sync with most of the player base. Oh, for if you were to come back, I don't know. Like I'm having a fine time. Like there's incentives for players that have already played through older content to replay newer content with new people. Whatever you like, get bonus experience and stuff like that. So like, you can have to wait in queues for a while, but not always. Do I need to buy the expansion to play my old account? Okay. Yeah, Reckless says no. Okay, they do have hacking, but we only have room for one system on the ship, so I probably am not going to get hacking. It's extremely powerful, but it does leave us pretty defenseless against like missiles and things like that, and those can cause us a lot of damage over the course of a run, so I think I'd rather save up for cloaking. Could pick up the backup battery here. It's way too early, though, to be honest. No, please don't shut up. Please continue to ask questions. You know, it's all more than happy. Just because we're playing FTL doesn't mean we can't talk about other stuff. It's all good. I kind of wanted to buy sensors, but they didn't have them. Right. Mrs. is playing 15 for the 8th time through. I want my TV back. 14 may be the answer. We're not surrendering my crew to no damn slavers. No, sorry, Bob. No, sorry, Bob. That human is totally dead. Okay, let's work on the oxygen at this point. Take that, Mantis. Yeah. This Mantis getting crushed, man. Good. 20 scrap, 2 missiles, and a drone part. Unfortunately, it didn't get any additional crew. Too bad. Reconstructor teleport is fine, but if we got it for free, I'd use it. But 70 scrap is a huge investment for something like that, especially this early. And it's not even like that OP. It's just like convenient, you know. It's not like, well, we got the reconstructor teleport, we're gonna win the run. It's not that powerful. So 70 scrap, it kind of needs to be that kind of a powerful. Saga 14 has got me wanting to play my DRK or SCH. I don't know what those are. Dark Knight or Scholar? Oh, okay. Dark Knight's like a tank, right? Like they got the big swords. You're a load on a dead EU server now, though. Rip. 12 scrap, 1 missile, 1 drone part. Nice. Swinging that big old great sword around, yeah. As a tiny potato person, yeah. No, definitely not trading for fuel for that. Let's see what we got here. Zoltan or Uncharted Nebula? I mean, to be honest, I'm going to go to Uncharted Nebula, I feel like. I really want to go to a Zoltan controlled with a teleporter setup. It's not that likely we're going to run into Zoltan shields, but man, if we do run into Zoltan shields, that's going to be pretty butts. We only have 38 scrap, so I'm pretty hesitant. I do have emergency respirators to sell, which I kind of forgot about, so I guess we could maybe go. I could make a decent purchase. Ooh, long-range scanners. A slug. And they have sensors? Man. Yeah, they are trying to rob me pretty much blind. Damn. I want those long-range scanners. They give me more blue options than what my teleporter does just by itself. I feel like I should just buy some fuel here. Just be on my way. But I do want to pick up sensors, and I want a slug. I want all these things. Damn. We found all of the uncharted nebulas. We found them all. Absolutely attack the ship. Attack them directly in the face. Must have an anti-boarding drone or some shit.
Come on, man. I need to murder your crew quickly.
Woo! I'm on the Cactuar server. 7 scrap and a burst laser, Mark II. Very nice. There's some new thing that they're introducing, Reckle, where you can like cross servers. I don't really know how it works exactly. There's some new thing that you're going to be able to do. I don't really know if it was introduced in this latest patch or if it's like an upcoming patch. Dude, I always get free burst laser 2s. I'm telling you, man. We're just the biggest luck sacks on the face of the planet. Now you can sell that laser and buy a slug. Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong. We take all these ship fights and we're gonna get this burst laser 2 online, hopefully. These are sacred Ergthag hunting grounds. You are prey. Shields up. This guy is fucking crazy. Shields up, please. Rip mind control. Alright, Mantis. Listen up, man. You're going downtown. Oh my god. You see that switcheroo that just happened? Oh my god. The jukes. 22 scrap, 3 fuel, and 2 missiles. You just got absolutely switcherooed. Did they cross server queue and WoW? They did cross server queue a while ago. It happened a lot. Lost them a lot of money in transfers. No, it's not a cross server queue. Like, that's been a thing for a long time. From what I understand, because you can actually like see what server other players are from, like just in the little bit of time that I've played. But there's some new thing where you can go, you can physically visit another server. And like people were, I guess one of the things is people were wondering is like what are the implications is in regards to like the trading market. Like, what is going to change as far as that goes? Because on some servers, some things are really expensive. On other servers, they're not expensive, you know? What's going on, Vaz? Like, physically? Like, take a bus to the server room? Yeah. Yeah, basically. But yeah, no, your character, if you're on whatever, like, kind of a server, you can go and visit the server your friend is on. Like, visit their house or sell things on the market or whatever. Just chilling. Cool. Yeah, we'll track them. Track them, dog. Like the dogs they are. Yeah, let's go ahead. Just stay in your shields there. That's fine. Just stay over there. No. No. What's this crap? Hang on. I'm just gonna get some more training because my one crew here is probably just gonna need to die. Oh man, look! Oh no! Oh no, you didn't even make it. 19 scrap and 3 fuel, very nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this first level of weapons up, so that way I can get the Burst Laser 2 online if I want to. It's better for targeting down individual systems, and it's better against defense drones. The next level is pretty cheap, only 25 scrap. What's up, Abspoon? How you doing today? What's up, Anarcher? How goes your Tuesday? How you doing there? More ship fights. Pretty low on health here. That's fine, though. Nothing we can't handle. Just gonna up my evasion here. Maybe get a little bit of evasion training. Hopefully I can get this disabled before it fires. Perfect. I could kill my Lanius while they're on that ship, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, and I'll have them go and battle these other systems down so they get more training, and then I'll just send them back over. Yeah, that's what I'll do. You may fall asleep before the slug run. Well, fair enough. Maybe I should just have him attack down the system. I don't know. I knew that was going to come back. I feel like on this particular ship, it's kind of difficult for drones to deal damage to me, because, like, usually they have to move really far, usually, in order to get multiple shots in. What a sad loadout. Maybe take pity on that ship. Let it hit you once. No way. They almost hit me just now. Like, that's pretty crazy. Look at that. Look at that. They're doing things. They're doing things. Just gonna kill them while they're over there, like I said. Just want to make sure that their health is at full. 18 scrap, 1 missile and a drone part. So they lose a little bit of training, but this way, it's like one of the few times they get to reset health on the Lanius. Because we can't just have them sit in a room without oxygen, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. Alright, get that other bar of weapons up. Get a couple more bars of power. We'll be good to go. Good to go. I'm just gonna go up here first, I suppose. Alright, some ships detected. Let's do it to it. Navigating the fog blind, you practically bump hulls with the Mantis ship. They hail you. Pah! This transgression will be overlooked. Nebula very dangerous. Next time, humans all die. Yeah, there won't be a next time. Open fire. Open sesame. I don't really need to fire on them here, but we did. Hey, what are you doing? You think you're gonna fight me, Mantis? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. You're dead. Get out of here. Oh no. You didn't say the magic word. I'm just gonna attack this room, and then this room that he's in is gonna run out of oxygen, so then he has to run away. Silly mantis. Over here getting my training. Snarfy's already trained in fighting, so I'm just gonna let him sit to the side here while Mudbound gets the mastery here. What upload speed do you use for streaming? I upload at a bit rate of 7,000 or something like that. Sometimes I switch it, but right now we are uploading at 8,000 bit rate, actually. 8,000, which is like the cap. We are in Sector 2. No. Sector 2. Okay, 18 scrap, 3 fuel, and a missile. Which speed package do you buy from your ISP? Well, I have fiber, so fast? Like, I don't know what it is. Offhand, Vetch. I'm not running a speed test right now. I posted it on my Twitter a ways back. Really, you're gonna want like like if you're a non-partner streamer, you shouldn't be like even affiliates don't get like encoding options, so you shouldn't be streaming at an extremely high bit rate. You should probably be streaming at something like streaming at like 3,000 or even 4,000, might be a little bit high or whatever. Something like that would be totally acceptable. So you probably just need like 8 megs or 8, yeah, like 8 megs of upload. You want like a good bit over. Whatever you're trying to upload, you need to your and I wouldn't use like a I'd use like testmy.net, not like speedtest.net, not like an Ookla tester, because they're not like super duper thorough. I don't know why I went to the store. I definitely shouldn't have gone to the store. Yep. Thank you so very much for the 19 consecutive months. Can we get some Waspin hearts around here? To welcome Yamp back to this vehicle filled Waspin love. Thank you so very much, Yamp. I appreciate it so very much. Don't leave the love lying around. Pick it up and take it with you, okay? Thanks so much. Thanks so much. And also, yep, thanks for the like and the retweet as well. I appreciate the Twitter support. All the love. Yeah, I don't know why I went to the store. Definitely did not need to go to the store. They have a heavy laser, though, which I can't afford, but I definitely want. So, that kind of sucks. Maybe I can come back, like go loop around back to that, that exit. Murder all of their crew to death. There we go. Get them and dead them. Very effective. 13 scrap, 2 fuel, and a drone part. Nothing super crazy. It's alright. What's the difference between a partner and an affiliate? Partner has more benefits and meets a certain higher minimum requirement. An affiliate, I think needs a minimum of something like 5 viewers. I don't know exactly. The affiliate and the way that affiliate works, like the whole affiliate system was introduced after I got partnered, so I'm not exactly sure like what exactly you need, but like you could look on Twitch, like in the you have like these achievements and stuff like that. If you look at look at your dashboard, if you go to Twitch and go to your dashboard, like you look at your achievements, Like that'll like show you stuff, like information on what you're looking for, probably, like how to get affiliates or whatever, and like you can see like what the goals are to becoming a partner as well. Whatever, they have things a little bit more clearly laid out nowadays, not like it used to be. 50 hours average of 3 viewers, and then on 8 different days for like 3 total hours. Yep, that sounds right. Yeah, so getting affiliate is pretty easy, and that gives you access to like 1 emote, the ability to get subscribers, and probably other things as well. But then partner, you get badges and other like benefits, like encoding, and I'm assuming all partners get encoding. We certainly get encoding. Affiliate or abilities. Whoa! Okay. Started at Trails in the Sky, second chapter on hardcore difficulty. I might have made several mistakes in the prologue. Now I can't finish it. Trails in the Sky, second chapter on hardcore. I don't know what that is. All partners get encoding. Okay, cool. It's pretty OP then. Pretty OP. It's a JRPG, I see. Actually. Kind of want to go like here, 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 and then dive on the exit. That's kind of my plan right now. JRPG is really good. Cool. A rock-armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when they hail you, they grow suspicious. What have a life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave. Now. Repugnant? We don't have any humans on board. Oh, wait, we do. Oh, shoot. Yeah, alright, that's fair. It's a fair assessment. We are definitely at least somewhat repugnant. That's fair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I still have to attack you. It's just the code we live by. Good. That evasion. Damn. I tried. I tried so hard. I'm gonna try and get this guy to come back. What I'm gonna do. Okay, 3 fuel, 19 scrap. He died from the lack of oxygen. Hardcore difficulty spikes in the prologue, and then after it slowly goes down. Mostly because of lack of options, okay. 25% repugnant, yes. Not the full degree of repugnant that they were claiming. Yeah, I really want that heavy laser. Ooh. I think the teleporter, well, this gets us a crew, always, so 12 scrap. Oh, come on, man. Gross. What are you doing throwing humans at us? This is disgusting. Quasi, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You are a disgusting human. How vile. How absolutely vile. Where are they? Boarded my oxygen, eh? Boarded my oxygen, eh? Not again. Oh no! It looks like you're dead, human. Now we're 40% repugnant. Ugh, gross. It's way more repugnant than we were before. There's never going to be an event on the exit, so I wasn't super hyped to go to this, but we're still going to just do this because I want this heavy laser. We're going to dive here, but I think we're probably just going to kill this ship. Probably. Yep. Cool. Can't even deal me damage now. Advanced flag is so good. Yeah, it's pretty dang old and done good. Oh my god, there's a ton of fires in there still. Jesus. You know your oxygen's off, right? What's going on in here? Anything cool? Anybody in here? Hello? Oh, he ran back up to piloting. Hold on. Is this fire gone? Okay, good. There's one guy in there piloting right now. He's just freaking out. Are we maxed? Yeah, we're still maxed. What's this health at? I'm just gonna step inside. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Doing all right? You don't have any oxygen. Oh, you're dead. One fuel. I knew they were holding on to that fuel. They couldn't fool me. Couldn't fool me about their fuel. We're gonna go to the pirate sector. Maybe we can get some more crew that hopefully aren't humans. I mean, it's maybe wishful thinking, but... We're gonna dock and try and rescue the survivors here. Oh, come on! What did I do to deserve this? Dr. Jones! What have I done? Friggin' jebaited. Outrageous. We are so repugnant right now. Look at all these nasty events, too. Gross. On the weapons. Okay, hey, you know what? Maybe, you know, if I could choose a human to sacrifice, then I would. I would. I can't, though. Oh, your shit is just broke. Broke AF, man. There must be fire in there or something. It's got level 3 oxygen, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, there is a 4-slot fire in there. Holy crap. What's up, Mantis? How you doing, bud? Doing alright? Sweet. Get in there, Rockman. You putting out those fires? Yeah, you doing a good job? Come on, man. Thanks for the like on the Twitterverse, Jake. I appreciate it.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
30 scrap, 3 fuel, and 2 missiles. I mean, at least they gave us some scrap to compensate, I guess. But it's really, really awful. Oh, man. Alright, there you go, mice. You're a shitty human now. I don't even have any money for this store, really. We have a super OP weapon setup. I don't really need much of anything. I did. You're right. Wouldn't want a human's name to be done wrong. That's true. We might be able to vent some humans soon. The humans have now become the majority of our crew. I guess that rock ship could see into the future. What's up, Ham? How you doing today? Oh, man. Alright. I guess I don't hate going to this store. We can go, hopefully we get enough maybe to pick up, like, sensors or something. It's still early. Like, we don't have to get something super great. Trying to shut down my engines. Alright. It's fine. 2 burst laser 2s, by the way? Like, what the... What the... See if I can mind control something that's not a NG. That sucks. Alright. Okay, well that's good. We got one of them off. Uh-huh. Oh, he dead. He dead. 3 fuel and 18 scrap. Very nice. Yeah, I wish this store would buy some humans. That would be great. Got a neuter, yeah, before they take over. Alright. They don't have any crew that I want to buy. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and just bump my weapons up here. Need to get a couple more bars of power. Like, this weapon setup's going to be super OP, so pretty happy. We'll manually search the wreckage. We can lose crew, take hull damage, but we have the clone base, so we don't really care. 21 scrap and ion blast, that's great. Bar power. Good, good, good. By Gracie, the human. Sounds like human talk to me. Disgusting. Disgusting. Just gonna go ahead and take both these nebulas. Nothing. That does connect to the exit, but it's not enough. There aren't enough beacons connected to that to like really make use of it, so we're gonna definitely attack the ship here. Pretty much looking to attack all the things. Okay. Do I want to sit in here, or do I want to move into this med bay? I'll move into the med bay here. Take that down right away. A little late on the burst tube, that's fine. Nice dodge. Okay, so because we dodged that, I'm going to go ahead and bump my shields up to level 2, so that way our shields are level 2 for that, hopefully. Oh, never mind, it didn't even get a chance to fire. Alright, get wrecked. Just Alright. Just gotta nip that in the bud. Kuno with the 32 consecutive months. Holy butts. Working from the office sucks. Sorry to hear that, Kuno. Can we get some Waspin arts around here? Welcome, Kuno, back to this Vegan-filled Waspin love. Thank you so very much, bud. Really appreciate it. Don't leave any love lying around. Pick it up. Take it with you, alright? Thanks so much, man. Yeah. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. I'm super happy. Not only for Kuno's sub, 32 months is great, man. That's not what I'm talking about, though. And it's a tier 2 sub, by the way, so thank you so much yet again, Kuno, for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. Oh, so very much. All the love. All of the love. But Ben Prunty responded. He said, thanks for informing me. They do not hold the rights. Only I do. Apparently lots of groups are claiming my music on YouTube, and I need to clean it up somehow. Thanks again. I don't need to retweet it. Because I had some copyright claim, not copyright, some claims on music that was playing. Like, it was just FTL. I was just playing FTL, and some people were like claiming the music, and I was just like checking with him, like, is this like, do they hold your rights to music or whatever? Is this like, or is it like a mistake, or is this a problem? Blah blah blah. No, sorry, it's just minimized. It's fine. It's because I'm playing it on full screen. I don't normally play it on full screen. Good thing there's no copyright issue there. Yeah, I figured it's the second time, or well, it's the second time from this like company or whatever, like claiming like FTL music specifically. And when they like link to what they claim it is it's like something that's like a space techno-y thing, I guess. Like maybe I don't know if they like fucking sampled Ben Prunty's music and like are trying to like make claims on his shit or whatever, or what exactly it's working, or if it's just a complete mistake, like the computer's just doing it, you know? Yeah, Kuno, that's exactly what happened. So it's like, it's not the first time that I've dealt with it. I contested a previous one, but I never even, like, I contested it weeks ago. But it's like they're just running ads on my videos. Not that I can't even run ads on my fucking YouTube videos. But like somebody that runs a claim on a video can just instantly run ads on my video. Right? Even if they don't apparently hold the rights to the music. So it's fucking great. Like, okay. It's not like they're even making any fucking money. Whatever. Can you sue them? No, I can't. It's a really stupid, abusable system. Yeah. It's like a known problem on YouTube. Ascard with the 5 consecutive months. Bien. Thank you so very much, Askin. Let me see the Waspin Arts. You're welcome, Askin, back to this week with the Waspin Love. Don't you dare leave it lying around. Take it with you. Thanks so much, bud. Oh my god. Oh my god. JT freaking crushing it with the spamming. A bien emote? How do you represent bien? Where is this guy at? Oh, you're just here. Okay, that's fine. No, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay, come this way. There we go. 27 scrap, 2 fuel, and a drone part. Nice. It's another store. Okay, we'll take all the jumps and then go to that store. Make a peanut emote with the face Billy did with the moose came at his car. That's what my scared emote is. That's literally what that emote is. A rework of it. So we have two scareds? Oh, jeez. I don't know about that. Fire an unnecessary amount of bullets. Nice. 23 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 missile. We gotta hit all these beacons, I'm pretty sure. And if we want to get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go to the exit. Go to the store last. It's the only time I saw pure terror on your face. Never saw you so terrified in my life. You should look at the Reaper clip. Yeah, look at that fucking Reaper clip. That was another completely and utterly terrified moment. Rip clip. You have to click directly onto the link. Don't click on the thing that Twitch chat produces, because that thing, I don't know why, that thing seems to goof up quite a bit. We'll do this trade. I'm not surrendering my crew to no slavers. Fuck that. Hey, we got a not human. Oh my god. Those commands, the commands for my own bot aren't the same as Nightbot. So like Nightbot's list of commands don't really matter. 31 scrap, 2 missiles and a drone part. Appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find their burnt bodies in the hold, but before you strip the ship, you hear faint noises in the wall. You break off a latch and slave falls out from a hidden compartment, coughing. Once recomposed, the slave offers to join your crew. Would you look at that? Father Karras. Filikov is who I saw first there. Sorry, Potomace. Do you pay your crew? I mean, I pay them in sincere gratitude. It's pretty good, right? Reaper is just a 7 out of Moose. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like in Subnautica, I expect to be terrified on a regular basis. But in My Summer Car, I never expected in a million fucking years that I was gonna be just completely and utterly terrified. I just never thought it was gonna happen. I never thought that I didn't, like, I heard of, like, people joked about the moose. Okay, I never seen a moose in the game in like the 50 hours that I had played. Never seen a moose. Never did. Never saw a moose. Didn't think they actually existed. And then a moose happens. Like, it's like the biggest setup in a game for me, like, ever, because it's a game about like driving through Finland and building a car, and then like I just get jump scared out of nowhere, you know? It's like that, like those old like shitty Flash games where it's like you're playing like a stupid game that's like makes you focus slightly, and then it's just like bah, like it just jump scares you, and it's just startling. Is what it is. It's like the biggest setup ever. Do you handle scary movies well? I love scary movies. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, I usually Like, I love scary movies, but they kind of, like, bother me quite a bit. Like, so I usually, like, around Halloween time, like, I'll end up watching a lot of horror movies, but I, like, really sleep really poorly. Just because, like, I already have, I don't know, I don't, like, have trouble sleeping, but I don't know. It's very easy for me to imagine, like, seeing things, like, if I'm tired and it's dark, like, I'll, like, just see shit that's not really there. So watching scary movies doesn't fucking help with that shit, so it's very easy for me to, like, lose sleep over watching scary movies. But I love scary movies. I do. Jump scares are shitty, like, is what they are. I mean, they're startling. They're not, like, lasting kind of terrifying moments, to be sure. Plenty of horror games that we can watch and enjoy. We played through Dead Space for Halloween. That's a great game, and I definitely recommend it. And it's a great horror game too. It has this really fantastic, it's just really great, really fantastic horror action game. My summer car is more sim than a game. Yes, definitely. It's a simulation thing. I'm glad you like it, Pina. Can take my glasses off. Yeah, my vision's not that bad though, so all right, we'll give him 15 missiles. Nice. We're gonna go to this solar flare, and then we're gonna go to the store. I played some of Amnesia, and I didn't like it. I guess I didn't think it was very fun, so I didn't finish it. Like, I played it for like an hour or something like that, and I was just like, this is kind of shitty. I did play through all of Layers of Fear. I thought that game, aside from like one part of the game, I thought that game was like amazing, really good. I could play through that again. I loved Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation is, I think, the best Alien game that's ever been created. I think it fits the whole thing, beginning to end, is just like a beautiful work of art, and like really a fantastic tribute to the Alien franchise. Yeah, lucky you, Mr. Pino. Lucky you indeed. You never know when you're going to need those missiles. Well, I'm pretty sure we're not going to need those missiles. Yeah, jump scares are okay if they, like, if the movie, like, earns them, kind of a thing. If they're just, like, if it's like, okay, it's been 15 minutes, like, just jump scare, bah! Like, yeah, it startles, and it's like 15 minutes, audio cuts low, jump scare. 15 minutes pass, audio cuts low, jump scare. Like, it's an effective use to startle people, but it's not like a terrifying idea. It's not something that, like, sticks with you and, like, makes you think, like, Jesus. Like, that's horrifying, right? But what's up, Narthatooth? How you doing today? Filikov, thanks so much for the 100 bits. If you play Soma, I will personally cover all the therapy afterwards. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I don't know if Soma's for me. I'm not a huge fan of the water stuff. It gives me anxiety. Really fiercely bad. So I don't know about that. But pretty good. A little worn out from AGDQ. Do you have a good time, though? Silence with a 30 consecutive months. Oh my god. Thank you so very much, Silence. Can't we get some Waspin hearts around here to welcome Silence back to this week of Filled with Waspin Love? You had a blast? That's great. Cool. Thanks a bunch, bud, for the 30 consecutive months. Yeah. Who all did you get to meet while you were there, Narthatooth? I'm gonna wait a second on this advanced flag, I think. Gross. Trying to escape. Fuck that. Get this guy out of here. 11 scrap and a firebomb. That's what I'm talking about. Great. Air travel is a hot pile of shite, though. It sucks. I met, quote-unquote, a lot of people, by which I mean I mostly hid behind Sheriff and let him do the talking. Dude, JT's not fucking around today. JT is spamming the bejesus out of the chat. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. It's fine. Sheriff ran Dragon Slayer. Was that a part of Awful Block? Or no, it's Dragon Slayer. Is Dragon Slayer the question, like the quiz game? Is that Dragon Slayer? Or no, that's, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of that arcade cabinet. Oh, Dragon Slayer's a platform series. Oh, okay. Personally, I think Soma has some of the best stories as video games go, both in terms of concept and delivery. Okay. Look at the good part, Billy. I spam the chat enough for everyone here so they can focus on enjoying the stream more instead of writing. Win-win situation. I don't get banned, plus people that get to focus on the stream more. No, it's fine, dude. I'm totally 100% supportive of your spam. It's totally cool. You've never played Dragon Slayer? I don't know when I would have ever played Dragon Slayer. I can't imagine I even owned a console that was capable of playing Dragon Slayer. You might be, but Failstar will time me out. No, he won't. Absolutely not. Maybe in his chat. Alright, there's a halberd beam, but I'm not really interested in it. I think we're just going to buy this Burst Laser 1, to be honest. Or I could just buy nothing. Like, this Flak, Heavy Laser, Burst Laser 2. I could just wait for another Flak or another Heavy Laser, and that would be totally fine. To be honest. Oh yeah, they do have cloaking, you're right. I can afford it, too. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can afford it. Alright, let's do it. Game Boy 1 is basically a bootleg reskin of a different game. It has no dragons and no layers. Oh, shit. Bad Block was lit this year. Yeah, so far I've watched, we watched Mega Man DOS, we watched Virtual High Dive, we watched Void Noid. I haven't watched Star Wars yet. Pretty much all of Awful Block I'll make sure to watch, but I didn't get to watch it live because they put it like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. Okay, gotcha. Super Mario Bros. 2 was a bootleg reskin of a different game, and it was probably in the top 5 Mario games, so... Yeah, well. Alright, good luck at work, Kuno. It'll be all over soon, don't worry. We'll be here. We'll be here to carry you through, brother. 2 missiles for 2 drone parts. I don't need drone parts, and I can't do it anyway. I really would like to get some senses. You're in the crew. Yeah, you are. Okay, we'll send an away party. Could get boarded here with a ship fight. Doesn't happen. 35 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 drum part. Nice. Try not to die while I'm gone. Yeah, no promises, but I doubt that that's going to happen. Okay, I think we're going to go here and then come over this way and then go up into this. Wrap up and around like this. Take the ship fight, though. Didn't even try to snipe position. No, you just kind of got it. Got it natural. Just seeing what kind of door upgrades they have, which they do have, but it's fine. Alright. Come on, let me in there. There we go. What's up, boys? How you doing? Hey. What the hell do you think you're doing? Get out of that fucking piloting. I don't think so. No. 31 scrap, 1 missile and a drone part. Nice. Hang on, I'll go repair that breach with my Lanius. They don't lose health for the lack of oxygen. Remember what I said a few days ago about my unluck with cars and me riding my bike? Yes? Please tell me you did not get hit by another vehicle. Holy crap. General Metric! 32 consecutive months! Seriously? Seriously, General. Let me see them Waspin hearts. Let me see them. To welcome General back to this vehicle filled Waspin love. Don't leave it lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you, alright? Thanks a bunch, General. No ships and nothing's scanning me. No nothing. Not no way. Not no how. That's a terrible event. We don't want that. I've been taking home wasps and hearts for 32 months. There's no room left. Well, you can let the wasps go. They'll fly. They got their own stuff to do. If you try and hold on to them for too long, they're just gonna get more pissed. But so just trade out the wasps for more hearts. It's fine. Start a wasp nest. Start making money on that sweet wasp honey. All right, just gonna store here, and then just move along. Whatever this beacon is, they can't be as bad as this one, even if they're like asteroids or ion pulses. The car hit me yesterday. What? On my left leg in the parking lot. He didn't look, it just went right into me. Another stopped in my right leg this morning. Oh my god, pushed me a little bit, didn't hurt. Another stopped in my back tire when I left work 3 hours ago. My tire is fine though. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's nuts. Okay, that is an asteroid field, but that's fine. I'm not giving up my bike riding. Absolutely. Don't do it. But still, that's insanity. My work colleagues just came in. I've been screen sharing to him by mistake. He came into the room and was like, who's making fun of Final Fantasy, that silly voice? I'm not making fun of Final Fantasy. It's ridiculous. Outrageous. General Metrac sounds like a minor Decepticon. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Just heard you doing the beyond the theme, yeah. Try and take out their piloting here. We're gonna plan on cloaking this. We did get to level in engines, that's good. I'm gonna take that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well that works. Now both of you don't have piloting. The asteroid field is winning. That's true. Do you have like a GoPro or something like that that you wear while you ride, JT? I can't remember if you told me that or not. 27 scrap, 2 missiles in a drone part. Nice. I feel like maybe you did tell me that, but I can't remember. I wanted to buy a GoPro on my next salary. Sure. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. Another asteroid field, eh? All right. Lots of evasions. I'm happy with that. Okay. There we go. Very nice. This weapon setup is super great. 34 scrap, 3 fuel, 2 missiles. Hopefully we get another flag. That'd be so great. Just name Lucky and name the channel Lucky Skinny Dude, and I'll post daily clips. All right, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're totally fine to go to the store. Diveable exit. It's not in a nebula. It just doesn't seem like a super great time to dive. I mean, I could. But if there was a slug here, we'd probably get rid of a human. There is not, though. Could buy a burst laser 1, because it's like a fine thing for the final setup, but I could also just hold on to what I have. For now, we're in sector 4. Yeah, I got a long time. Like, I think I have 3.5 jumps remaining here. So I can go, like, here, and then, like, 2 of these 2 here, and then still hit the exits. That seems fine enough to me, because if this connected to the exit, then maybe I'd dive for it, but it doesn't, so I'd rather just, like, improve my ship here. Get my engines up to level 4. Get 2 more, well, you know, I think I'd rather just get 2 bars of power, honestly. Just make my life a little bit easier here. And then I'll get my engines to level 3 pretty soon-ish. Can get my sensors level 2. Some blue options that the long-range scanners aren't doing. My teleporter as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'll just get my engines up next. Alright, we'll catch you later, JT. Have a good one, bud. All these drone ships. It's like we're in a rebel-controlled sector or some crap. Ridiculous. I think boarding piloting here is totally fine. Like, we could try to get hits in on their weapons, but I can greatly affect their evasion quite rapidly if they only have 1 level of engine or 1 level of piloting, or even if they have a couple, then it's still pretty great, so. Trying to get some dodges here, so, like, alright, that's good. Like, my shields are going to be up in time for that, so I'll just let it happen. Don't need to cloak. How close are you on a level of weapons? Oh, you're one away. Cool. 23 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 drone part. Nice. I'll get this engine level up. How was the D&D? D&D yesterday was good. If you want to watch any of the D&D at all Paranoiac, I posted all of them in the stream clips section in Discord. So you just go into the stream clips, and they're all on Filthy Robots YouTube channel. So they're all just.
I've never even seen. I was actually quite impressed with them.
So they're all there, and yeah, you can go and check them out there if you want. It's Filthy Robot, or you can just go to use the links that I put in the stream clips Discord. Yeah, no problem. I will not be doing D&D with them next week. Perhaps in the future, or for the full campaign, I might take part in that. It just depends on whether they have any interest in having me come back or whatever. We'll see. What did you play in D&D, Billy? I played a bard. His name was Fantastic. He was a compulsive liar. My name is Fantastic, legendary bard known wide and far throughout the lands. Truly quite amazing. I'm very surprised that you haven't heard of me. That kind of a thing, you know? That's Joji. She was our DM. Any songs that I might have heard of? Well, you wouldn't have heard of my songs, but I'm sure that you've heard of my famous name. The family of Fantastic is known for wide and far for turning any topic into quite the hypnotic song. You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, my character. Well, the first sessions that we did that didn't actually end up getting on. There was the sessions that got uploaded were a lot of more roleplay kind of stuff, which I like quite a bit. Definitely fine, especially for that kind of a character. It was good. Combat, I didn't really spec him super OP for combat at all. I just basically, he was quite useless. He was like super OP for like combat versus humanoids, but anything with an intelligence or wisdom like lower than a certain number was basically I was kind of useless against them. Which is what we fought a lot of in the first session, but that didn't get uploaded anyway. I might as well approach the station and just fight this ship. Just because I want the resources. A fantasy rock star. Yeah. I didn't end up like I had if I was really trying to like metagame or something like that, I would try really hard to convince people to like become a part of my my fan group to the point of where I could have people like fight and die for me kind of thing. So like I'm not putting myself in danger. I just kind of let my followers kind of do it. Specialized in killing humans. Who would have guessed, right? If I play again, I would not play a character like that. I would play something different. I have a couple of different ideas for characters. We'll see. Trying to get that evasion training. Alright, I'm just gonna cloak. Hoping to wait and get that down. Hopefully it's down by the time my shots actually get there. Nice. Perfect. That is like perfect. Get those weapons offline. Get them out of there. They're gonna cloak before I get another shot up, but I don't care. I don't care. Working no good. Garbage. But yeah, bards are actually pretty good in D&D 5th edition. I don't really remember them being super duper good. I don't know, like D&D for me, it's not like my favorite type of system, although 5th edition it was pretty great. It was quite good. It's a lot more approachable than what it used to than Dungeons and Dragons used to be. Certainly, which is fantastic. It's taken a lot of like the complexity out of not only character creation but also just like the smoothness of the way that things go. But I like things that are like a little bit more open to interpretation, like the tactical gridness of it. You'd think that maybe because I like tactics kind of things I would enjoy. It's okay, but I definitely like a little bit more of the loosey-goosey kind of like a little bit more of the theatrical kind of combat stuff, like you as a player describing what you're trying to do, and if you do an exceptional job of like describing things, you know, like combat doesn't play out so like numbers focused, you know what I mean? So I like games that are a little bit more on that side of things, necessarily more than numbers in combat, but it was good. I think my favorite D&D characters was a really anxious fighter type who wasn't terribly bright. He had a habit of stealing, but being a non-rogue with no stealth. He was always caught at it. One of my college buds liked rogues, so I was that guy you can't take anywhere. Sure, like Dungeon World. I think you'd like Dungeon World, and it's free as well. Well, like my favorite system that I've ran games for, and I don't think I've ever actually played in a game. I've only just ran like a whole bunch of games for it. Was like, I think it was using the Unisystem. It's like all flesh must be eaten. It was like a zombies focused like setting, but it's you know, the Unisystem's very versatile. You can use it for just about anything. I found it really easy to just like make stuff up on the fly. Like at the time, like Dead Rising was like, I think Dead Rising 2 maybe just had come out or something like that, and I was running a game and people were like, oh, I want to like craft weapons. So I just like, you know, you can just like on the spot like make up a quick little system just to make things function, so that people can like roll for like quality of like crafting items into other items and stuff like that. That kind of stuff works really well. But of course, like making characters and stuff like that, setting up takes a little bit longer. I like to have characters be a little bit more invested in, like players be a little bit more invested in their characters in regards to like making them have something on them or something in the world, not necessarily like a person they're looking for maybe, but like an item that they have on their person and something else that they're looking for. Whatever, a lot of different kind of stuff. Like make sure that players get some motivation to help drive their characters to act a little bit more like their characters and stuff like that. I don't know, I like it, but my favorite character that I've ever played in any pen and paper system was my friend Nas was running I think it was a DC system game where we were playing a group of villains. And the character that I made, I don't remember what his name was, but it was basically, if you've ever seen the show Burn Notice, I was playing a Michael Weston-like character who was like, he was a bad guy. He didn't have any superpowers, but he was like a crime lord guy who was really good at like impersonating other people and really good with explosives and things like that. Things that can kind of like bring them up to another level of like competing with people with superpowers. That was like a really fun character that I got to do a lot of like espionage with and stuff like that. That's probably the favorite character that I've ever played, but I definitely have played a lot of really interesting characters. Another character that I remember playing, it was in a Marvel Heroes game, and that was one that Kuro was running. That was before we were even dating, let alone being engaged. But he was running that game, and I don't think we were dating at the time. Maybe no, I don't think so. But, or maybe. Anyway, it was a while ago, and I was playing this drunk named Steve, and although he was a hero, he was like a fallen angel. So like he was, I don't know, he was like some important angel type character, but he fell from heaven for some reason, and we didn't like know why or whatever. He didn't, like, as a character, he never found out why, at least not in the time that I played, but like he would constantly have these like visions, and it was like just like really distressing to him, so he like drank like all of those visions away because they were really just depressing him and stuff like that. But he like, when he was like kind of like, he was never sober, but he was, when he was able to actually fight like with the party, he would have this like light sword basically that was like spawned like in his hand and things like that, and like in exceptional times of like distress, he could like even like have wings sprout out and like rays of light and kind of crazy shit. That was a pretty interesting character too. I like that one quite a bit. 34 scrap. We could attempt to manually hack the station, but I might double the fleet against me. I don't really want to do that, not when I'm so close to the exit here. In this Necroscope game that Kuro was running a ways back, it was a really great game. It was like a paranormal investigation game, and we had a lot of really cool characters in that game, and the character that I was playing was like this guy with like a concealed weapons permit, and he was like the muscle, quote unquote, that was like just kind of doing some odd jobs here and there, whatever, and ended up like getting in with this paranormal investigation team. It was like a doubting Thomas kind of in this world, like didn't really believe in that kind of occult stuff in a world where the occult kind of things exist. It was like kind of a modern-ish kind of a ran game, like early 90s or whatever. Dragon's Lair run just went up to GDQ's YouTube. Nice. Yeah, I was waiting for some of the stuff to go up on YouTube because it wasn't up yet. Alright, I think that we're okay here, that we don't have to dive. I'm not 100% sure, but in that game, that character was okay, but one of the other guys was like was ran by a friend of ours, had a really cool character that was like this guy that was super obsessed with paranormal activity and ghosts and things like that, and he like had like all these tattoos all over his body of like crop circles, and like he went around with like one of those like electronic meter like things where you like pump it up and you're like testing the air or whatever, and that was really cool. There's a lot of really cool pen and paper stuff. So like for me, those are like the really great times that I've had doing pen and paper stuff, and this was really fun too. But like a lot of the ones that I like a lot more are the ones that aren't like fantasy focused, that are different kind of settings. But we watched the Mario Sunshine video, the Mario Sunshine bingo. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, Sniper did a great job. Too bad he lost that one, but it was really good. Yeah, I watched the beginning of FF9. I was really frustrated with their placement of FF9. Because it was like Friday night. And it was like, alright, I would love to watch some speedruns. But it was like, alright, it's Friday night, what do we got? Oh, FF9 for 8 hours. I'm not saying that it's not entertaining, but man, it would have been... It gives attendees time to rest. Yeah, you're not wrong, but I mean, a Friday night, like, that's gotta be a pretty high viewer night. Like, it would have been so great to have, like, the awful block on Friday night, like, starting then that evening and in the early morning. Yeah. Pretty frustrating. You just teleported here. These fucking humans, man. These fucking humans. Alright. Alright, mice. I'm venting you into space. This guy's been actually training his shield work, unlike you. Get out of here, man. Ah! Out into space with you. Alright, nice. GDQ aficionados. Yeah, but, like, I don't know who, like, really is itching for a Friday night viewing of an 8-hour speed run. Like, it's a... It was entertaining for, like, the hour that I watched of FF8, but... Or FF9, rather, but I just don't... I personally would have absolutely never scheduled it on a Friday night. Like, I think that was a terrible decision, personally. Like, put it on a not Friday night. I don't know what the Cusa Grande train is. Alright, we'll go looking for the rebel ship. We could double the fleet here, but that's totally fine. Series of competitive bad game playing. Okay. A lot of awful block guys run into it. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of humans on this ship. It's really gross. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. Okay, 40 scrap, 2 fuel, 2 missiles. Very nice. I'm sorry, Paranoiac. I totally understand. Totally understand. Could go Mantis Homeworlds, but NG Homeworlds is going to be more scrap. Probably. Mantis Homeworlds, we could possibly get Kazakh Plethkalik, which would be kind of cool. I haven't, I don't know if I don't know if I've ever gotten Kazakh Plethkalik. Yeah, let's go Mantis Homeworlds. I'm feeling like doing it. Let's do it. Ooh, hear that audio goof up? I swear I've never had that issue in a non-full screen setup. I feel like that might be cause of the issue. What's up, Duke? How you doing today? How goes your Tuesday? Like, why do the Lanius ships have humans on them? Because they're assisting the Federation. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. There's few ships in the game that don't have humans on them. There's, like, about the only exception is, like, what, slug ships? Slugs and rocks? But, like, the NGs have humans on them. So you like Mantis better than NG now? What? You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt. We'll try and we will destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. 30 scrap, 2 fuel, and a missile. Nice. Yeah, you didn't hear Anarcher? NG sectors are complete garbage. Yeah, they nerfed them in this latest non-existent patch. Yeah, they made them, like, not even worth going to. Yeah. We'll pry this pod open. We could lose a crew, but we have a clone base, so I don't care. God damn it. What is this? This is like the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th. This is the 6th human. that we've gotten. Why? What did I do to deserve this? I don't understand what is going on. This guy's garbage. Fucking get him out of here. Get out of here, Lang. I don't need you. Ah! Fucking humans, man. No good garbage. Thanks for the like and the retweet, by the way, Stoney. I appreciate the Twitter support. It's fucking, they're trying to, like, you let one human on the ship, and they're just like, hey, you guys letting humans on? Here, you guys letting humans on? You guys, just let... Nobody's letting humans on. I don't know, I heard you guys, I see a human over there. You gonna let... Yeah, I can join too? No. No. Nah, you guys are letting humans on here. And they just, like, walks on board the ship. It's just like, oh my god. Get out. I am looking for ship fights, because that's where Kazakh Plethkalik is going to be. That is where Kazakh Plethkalik lies. Federation scum, we've waited a long time for this. Okay. How long? Oh my god. Think they'll all stay in there? Oh, they will. Oh, dude. You guys are gonna get absolutely dumped. What's firing at me right now? Is that fine? Oh, not fine. Cloak. Help me. Oh, this thing actually got to fire, or didn't get to fire. Shoot. Kind of goofed up a little bit. Good dodge. Alright, shut that shit off. Socializing with this NG named Becky. Oh my god. Human ghettos will let humans come back on board here. Can I come on board? No, Imgran. No. Absolutely not. Like, oh my god. Becky, what the heck? No, I'm not letting you go. Are you crazy? Fuck out of here. Becky's an NG. I mean, probably. 49 scrap, 3 fuel, and a drone part. Nice. Good rewards. Becky is Turzel's BFF, that's true. I was like, socializing with this engine. Just gonna save my money and see if we find a store. Okay. Spock's flying about his cockpit as he yells, "Stay out of this, human, else you are next!" How about I just attack you? Sound good? Great. Awesome. Nice dodge. Good, good. Very nice. 33 scrap, 3 fuel, and a drone part. Contact the civilian ship. 19 scrap, 2 fuel, and a missile. Something about him, like, being dead or something. I don't know. Free stuff, though. It's good. No, I didn't know that anything about Captain's Edition because I've never played it. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation, but I'm a soldier, sir, and there's no use, and I'm no use without a water fight. Oh, okay, just gonna go here. Oh, you're gonna go there? Okay, that's fine. Get 'em and dead 'em, boys. Yeehaw, boy, howdy, I tell you what. Nice. Oh, God. Come on, man. What is this? 23 scrap and a human named Lagarde. Yeah, you can't come on the ship, man. Get out of here. You freaking ridiculous. Ah! Out into space with you, man. This is insane. They are going absolutely crazy trying to join my ship. Maybe we find Cosmic Collect there. Possible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Something like that, I guess. Oh, is that a humanized spy? I heard you guys a lot. Who was on the ship? No. Someone put up a Craigslist ad for my ship. Oh, no. Oh, this is worse than we could have possibly imagined. Just gonna upgrade some other random stuff. I really don't need my shields level 3. It's not that important right now. Oops, I already have my Clone Bay level 2. Cosmic Click. Ah, you're immediately hailed by an impressive-looking mantis ship. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. So we could actually let the ship run away. And if we do that, then we could refight the ship and get a guaranteed weapon as a reward. I think I might just kill them, though, to be honest. Oops. Goofed up there. Woo, man. Just kidding. 43 scrap, 2 missiles and a drone part. Now that is beautiful. This is for that particular event, Potomace, yes. You can tell for a couple of things. If I did a certain amount of damage, they would decide to run away. They'd be like, this isn't worth it, we're out of here, or whatever. And then they run away, but you can track them down. So yes, there's a couple ways to tell. First, the beginning of that event where they're like, your ship would make a mighty fine prize, or whatever. But then also, the fact that they only have Mantis on the ship is like another kind of a tell. If you just weren't paying attention for the other part. But then, like, once you deal a certain amount of damage, they won't give a surrender. It'll be like they're suddenly trying to run away. They're like, this isn't worth it. Whatever. So another satellite defense system. Got the blue option with cloaking or the NG. We'll do it with the NG because it's a better reward. 48 scrap, 2 fuel, and a drone part. All right. Put power into your clone bay when you're jumping so you actually heal some. Yeah, that's not how that works. You automatically heal anyway. I'll prove it to you. If you weren't paying attention, our health did increase there without there being any power in it. It's pretty obvious if you just look. It's kind of a little bit awkward here. I'm going to go ahead and vent this. I don't really want my other crew to like lose any health here. What's up, Mantis? How you doing, guys? How you doing? You doing all right? I tell you what, I'll let you in here. So you can see, like, all of these, there's a lot of crew with just a little bit of health missing. And so when we jump, notice that there's no power in the clone bay. And if you even look at it, heals all crew 16 HP every jump. We're going to this asteroid field. Watch all the health on the side here. See? B1K teach. Jesus. Oh, shit. Alright. What the fuck? Come on, man. Stop that. Get out of there. Repair that. $31 scrap, 1 fuel, 2 missiles. I should have probably cloaked earlier. I shouldn't have tried to, like, wait to hold the cloak. I don't know. It's fine. It's kind of fine. Sort of. I should really just have my shields at level 2. Probably. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Why would I ever do something like that? It's insanity. No speedrun today. I don't think we're going to do any speedruns today. It's going to take a lot of grinding to improve that Zoltan A time, and I don't really know if I feel like running any other ships. Like, the other ship that I maybe kind of feel like running would be the Slug C. It's a completely different start than the Slug, though, or than the Zoltan, but it's still a fun ship to do. I might start doing that, but I think we're probably going to be looking at doing some other games, though. I'm going to be looking to get reacquainted with Slay the Spire a little bit more. Yeah, we'll see what else. Maybe do some Battle Brothers or something. Are you 100% in the game? I mean, I've played the game for more than 2,300 hours, so yes. There's not anything that we haven't ever done in the game. We've just reset a new file. Just basically, I was kind of interested in playing some FTL, and like when you play a game that you've played for as much as I have, I feel like, for me at least, I kind of want to have some kind of a goal in mind, and so I just figured, well, we'll just reset a file, go fresh, and then we'll just play and unlock every ship and play through every ship at least once. So that's the whole thing that we're doing here. A human-only crew ever? Oh my god, that's... Why would you suggest such a torturous thing, Cake? Come on, that's just mean. Hands are so small. Small hands, streamer. Small. What's up, Kyle? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Scan the wreckage. 18 scrap for fuel for missiles. All right. Not too bad. Hey, we do get a store here. That's awesome. It's like Christmas. Too bad we didn't get Kazakh Plethkalek. I really wanted him. Oh, I'm not going to get a med bay. Very happy with the clone bay here. We got plenty of resources. Looking pretty good here. What's up, Takarash? How you doing today? Oh, for sure, Ben Spartan. Yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic game. It's definitely, for me, one of the greatest games ever made. So I totally hear you. I understand. I don't need the Ion Stunner. I'm not going to want it later, so I'm just... I'm not really a huge fan of the slug-controlled Nebula, because it makes my mind control is, like, garbage. But it does lead to a civilian sector that might be a civilian-type sector, but it might also be an NG or a Zoltan, and I would rather have that, I think, over a civilian. So I think we're going to go to slug-controlled Nebula for right now. And we might be able to get a slug, which would be great. That would be nice. I do need to get my oxygen to level 2, and we'll go ahead and bump up my shields to level 2, and then I get 142 scrap still. I'll just go ahead and maybe buy 1 bar of power, I guess. That's probably fine. It is kind of, it's not that it's not synergy, but man, they picked the wrong ship to attack. I don't know, they seem pretty alright over there, to be honest. We're not going to be boarding almost any of these ships because slug ships have a lot of freaking crew, and they're just a big pain in the ass. Nice. Dodge. They're gonna get that fixed like any time now. I actually did get a hit there though. That's pretty lucky. And we got mastery and piloting too there, which is fantastic. Yeah, I don't really like. We could get by with this. It wouldn't be ideal by any stretch of the imagination, but it would function technically. We really just want a burst laser 1 or something along those lines, you know. No, we're not accepting surrender today. Sorry. $35 scrap, 1 missile, 1 drone parts. Not too bad. Yeah, like the fact that we don't have cloaking is definitely an issue, to say the least. But okay, I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna try and find a store here, and if we don't see one here, then we'll go back up. We'll loop back up around, come back up here. Yeah, we're gonna do that anyway. I could go to this distress, but I might be able to hit it on my way up. What did I say? I said it would be nice if we had hacking. It would definitely be huge. But we don't have the ability to have hacking because I got cloaking instead. This ship only has room for 1 system, so 2 slug ships in communication range. Tap their comm frequency. You overhear the conversation and learn that they're planning to raid an infamous and likely wealthy pirate ship in the area. The pair jump off and you note down their target coordinates. Okay. Cloaking, you said cloaking. Yes, we have cloaking. We wish that we could have gotten hacking, but okay. Can't say anything through the stick. Nebula, get closer. You find a slug cruiser and a rock ship at a standoff, both with weapons armed and ready to fight. What's up, guys? We're not going to pay the rock debt. We're going to demand the rock ship pay the agreed upon price. They might deal us damage. We might get a ship fight, which is, this is fine with us. Fine with me. My favorite ship is the Slug C. It is awesome. 1 Rockman. Alright, just attack you then. Yes, I choose to attack. What's going on, Rockman? Welcome back. You're dead. 37 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 drone part. Contact the slugs. Okay, they offer to upgrade your ship for a fair price, so that's fine. We'll agree to that reactor upgrade. That is a good value. Could even be considered a circus of value, I suppose. There is no store over here. That's where my quest is for that thing. So it could be a store here, here, or anywhere inside the Nebula that we haven't seen. I just end up killing my own crew when I do a teleporter run. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your crew. Having mind control in this kind of a setup definitely helps. They have slugs on board, so I'm not gonna be able to mind control them. But I can't just board them and attack them to death. It's definitely a thing that we can do. Okay, 6 fuel and 59 scraps, a great reward. You too like to attack slugs to death. I mean, there's fewer amazing things. Ooh, hacking my oxygen, eh? Alright. That's totally fine. Let's try to squeeze some extra power out of my oxygen. We're gonna suffocate, oh my god! Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna let them... Actually, screw it. I'll just go ahead. I'll just board this part of the ship. It's fine. Let's kill him real quick. And then I can attack down his weapons too. Poor Slugman. I tell you what. Oh, I was gonna send a human in there. 45 scrap, 1 missile, and a drone part. Alright. See what we can do here. Oh my god, they're hacking my doots. They're gonna burn me out, chat, with a weapon setup that can't go through the shields. Okie dokie. Wow, you guys got some freaking level 3 piloting shenanigans going on there. Kinda crazy. Here, go ahead and attack their piloting here. There we go. The heavy laser or the fire beam? Just trying to get my weapons training up a little bit here. Oh, we're already maxed. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh god, there's fires in there. Careful. Oh my god, there's fires. Watch out. Watch out, boys. There's fires over there. What are their ships on fire? I know that this is on fire. I don't care about that. I'm talking about this. Where the other crew is. Nope, it's not. Alright. He might kill my crew before I kill him. Nope. 54 scrap, 1 missile, and a drone part. Look at that. You got 1 health, bud. Maybe I should have just let him die in the fire. Oh, you thought it was like 1 weapon? Like the fire beam in combination with the bomb? That'd be some sort of super weapon. By God. $327 scrap. I mean, I just don't think I can bring myself to actually spend anything right now. We could just hold on to scrap. It's for no reason. I only have 327 scrap. It's not that much. Swag clone bay. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. We have been waiting for a customer for ages. Care to see our wares? Slug transport ship stationed near the beacon with a military escort ship. They message you. This is... I think we have a blue option with a slug here? This is where we have to agree to the thing. Do we have a blue option with a mantis here, too? What will I do with all this wealth? Woe is me. Yeah, some very first world problems. Is this a mantis blue option as well? This isn't this. I think that's the medbay one, right? That's the medbay. Where they're like, we need help. No. That's the one where like they want to drink. That's a whole other event entirely. I'm gonna quick search it up. Because I just don't... I always forget this one. No, it's a slug. Yeah, we're just gonna decline, I think. I just couldn't remember. Like, it's a slug only blue option. Because otherwise I could shut down my stuff. So suddenly the first ship bursts into flames with an urgent call arrives from the remaining slugs. We suggest you distract the pirate vessel while we retrieve the valuables. 50-50 split. We'll engage the pirate here, and then we will not board them, actually. I could board them, but if I get a crew kill, then I don't get whatever the bonus stuff is. Like, they're both going to be decent rewards, but we'd rather just miss all of our shots, really, is just kind of what we want to do. I could board them, but it's dangerous anyway. Okay, so we will let the pirate escape and go after the slugman ship. When the pirate ship looks ready to break apart, you notice the slug ship has secured the loot and is preparing to jump away. The pirate's too badly damaged to pursue you, and you catch up to the slugs before they jump. Ah, of course. We'd never leave without providing the agreed-upon spoils. They transfer over a decent chunk of the profits and send off. Okay, 50 scrap. Good, good. All right. I guess I could hit up both these, and then we could end up going to this store now that we see that there is a store here. 4 jumps. Gonna go there. I'd probably go here, here, and then just directly to the store, here, here, and then exit, something like that. Got it. I mean, 377 scraps is not enough to go to that store with, right? Slug ship in the middle of boarding a disabled rock freighter. Engage the slug ship. Charge your weapons, the slugs immediately back down. When you return to the freighter, the rockmen have already repaired the worst of their damage and jump away without another word. God damn it. If we had a repair drone, that'd be nice. But we knew anyone foolish enough to try and sneak through a slug nebula would stick to open space. Yield your goods and we may let you live. Cut the transmission in lieu of a response. Cut the transmission. Hey. Hey. A dick. Oh my gosh. These guys. Come on over here, NG. Come on, the water's fine. He must have, like, level 3 oxygen, because that oxygen, like, snap filled back up. 42 scrap, 1 fuel, or 1 missile and a drone part, rather. Yeah, NG Border Man. Freaking OP. I guess I can go to both of these stores. FTL Recharge Booster, FTL Jammer Shield Charge Booster. Shield Charge Booster would be fine. I don't really want any of those. I could take the small bomb. It's not bad, certainly. And I'll probably sell it, probably, but I might, like, not get anything. Oh, shit, they have a slug. I think I'm gonna buy this too. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy this slug. Get rid of one of my humans. Have any training, anything? Repairs. Your mastered weapons. I'll probably pull the shield guy, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna buy the Zoltan. Alright, mice, listen. Alright, I don't want you on my ship anymore, and I'm just gonna vent you into space. So, have fun, you know, I'm not gonna use the clone bay. I could just fire you and just eject you directly into space, but, you know, we figure we'd rather just suffocate you. Oh, I'm just kidding. We'll bring you. Ah, I'm just kidding. We'll bring you back. No, fuck that. Later. All right. What's up, Monsvik? All right. Congratulations, Monsvik, aka 1v1 iMice. You are the new captain, or the new pilot. Alright, let's go to this other store, see what they got. Literally worse than Janeway. Come on, it was a crappy human. Nobody wanted him. They have a heavy laser. Alright, get this piece of shit out of here. We don't want that. Heavy laser. Dum 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 dum. Hull Laser 2 would be fine, but I think I'm just going to be happy with this. Really, I would replace this Burst Laser 2 with a flak, probably, just because it'll fire, basically it'll reduce the entire weapon volley's firing time by 2 seconds, which is great. And definitely something that I like to do, but yeah, not super interested in anything else here. Ooh, I can take both these jumps and then dive on the exit? That sounds great to me. Such power for a 5 reactor. Yes. Pretty good. I do say so myself. Just gonna upgrade some random crap. Can I have your scrap vented human? Yeah, that'd be great if you could turn the human into scrap by venting them. That would be sweet. Oh yeah, I gotta double check. Okay, looks like we're good. How about using that heavy laser you just bought? That's ridiculous. Why would I do something like that? That's absolutely ridiculous. Look at this setup, by the way. Like, whoa. Dang. No matter even if you have level 3 clone bay, you can't you can't stop that from happening, which kind of sucks, but... Ooh, got one hit. Definitely not boarding against that much crew. Woo, man, they are having a mighty bad time over there. Wow. Sucks to be them. Nice. Very good. 51 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 missile. Like I said, we will be diving on the exit. This is basically Twitch plays FTL. It's a little bit of a sketchy board, but we'll do it. A little bit of a sketchy one. Okay, it's a little bit annoying. They just finished off that guy. I could have definitely done that a little bit better. That's okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and cloak that. It's fine. I don't really want to get hit with a stun bomb. Alright. Very good. This guy's gonna make it. I'm gonna just fire this heavy laser shot into that guy. Just because fuck that guy, right? Why not? Other side, dude off. Very nice. Bring him back. 26 scrap and a pike beam. Well, I'm not using that, but okay. It's fine. Go, go, combat NG. I think that's going to be covered. I wouldn't mind diving. Yeah, it's definitely 100% covered. Okay. Wouldn't have minded diving for it, but... Alright. Let's board them. Get in there. I want that fuel, man. I know they got it. I know they got it. Oh. Boarded me instantly. Oh, he dodged it. Wasn't really paying attention yet again. Not close enough anyway. Alright. Oh, can't shut down that weapon for the life of me, man. Oh, man, we got hit right in the piloting. Dude, you need to get training in there. Ridiculous. You know your ship's, like, in really bad shape right now. You know that, right? I control you. Does anybody care? No. Who cares? Nobody cares. There's no fucking oxygen anywhere. Everybody's having a terrible, terrible day. There's no oxygen. Oh my god, there's quad fires in there. It's horrible. Everybody's having a bad day. How you doing in there, man? You doing alright? I think you... Listen, I think you guys are holding on to 1 fuel. Here, let me just drain that room of oxygen for you. Just a little bit at a time. Just hang on. Just wait. Just a little bit. So let me get that oxygen for you. Let me grab that. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. I'm terrible. Yeah, we're gonna max out that clone bay. Why not? Now we get what is it, 40 or no 20 for 25 scrap or 25 HP per jump. So pretty huge. We know we get guaranteed 2 jumps. Zoltan homeworlds. Ooh, we could get Zoltan shields right on time. Right on time. We have to get it early, but it is possible. We're gonna go up here first. Okay. No way around a fight. Well, that's fine, because we're gonna crush them. I'm sure. I'd probably let this combat drone just kind of do its thing, to be honest. I'll go ahead and cloak this for right now. Just for the missile. Just let this combat drone just fire at me for a little bit, so I can try and get this these evasions. Come on back, because this is never going to get repaired because there's a breach, so that missile's never going to come back online, so we don't really care that much. Yeah, tomorrow, I think tomorrow, me and Kuro, we're thinking about today. It doesn't seem like we're going to have time, though. I think Kuro's got to work late, but tomorrow, me and Kuro are going to go look at some more cats, and if one of the 2 cats that was there last time is still there, we might get one of those, or we might look at some of the other cats that were at that maybe showed up that are new, because they said usually they get in like new cats on like today, and so we might choose a different cat. But either way, I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna get a little kitty cat. My day has been good, Quasi. How are you doing today? Fantastic. Nice relaxing day. Okay, we got level 1 piloting. That's sweet. I don't know why I had them leave. I could just let them keep doing that for a little while anyway. Alright, let's see here. Technically, this could deal me damage. Well, probably not. I really doubt it. We're also training shields here too. So like anything we dodge. It's pretty sweet. We're already mastered weapons. We don't need to do anything there. Yeah, we're just training. Just training. I'm probably just pretty fine with this amount of training, to be honest. I don't really need it to be maxed. I just wanted to make sure that it gets maxed eventually, like relatively quickly, like in the next few fights or whatever. And this is like a ton of training that we've done already, so. Blow them up. 5 dodges left, so 47 scrap, 3 fuel, and a drone part. Okay, we're looking for a beacon with no ship detected, no distress, no nothing, so that's why I wanted to spot that beacon out. You're surprised when a stationary Zoltan ship opens fire. It appears there are aggressive pugilists even among the enlightened. Okay. This fires at 16 seconds. This fires at 25 seconds. So, we're good. Boom. Oh, you're already mastered in piloting and you have training in fighting? Look at this guy. Who's the human in charge of doors? This guy? Alright, JT, you're out of here, man. Listen, we got this slug. He's not human, willing to take your spot on the ship. Why didn't I fire JT in the first place? I have no idea. I probably should have done that. But, yeah, I'm going to ship you out into space. Just float around for a while. You can join the rebels if you want. I don't really care. We'll catch you later. Ah! I hear they're taking humans. Alright. Mice, you have been demoted, I guess. Three burst laser 2s in the same run. Wow, that's a nice forecast. That's some Billy One Kirby luck right there. He got promoted to doors. Yeah, it's a much less stressful position. That's for sure. So the reason we need to get the peace envoy early is if we don't get it early, we probably won't be able to complete the quest at all. So that's why I'm like really kind of trying to get it right now. Nice. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way toward the beacon here. They hail. Like, this is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Well, I better hear him out then. Alright, cool. We take your silence for interested contemplation. Talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. Like, please spread the word of enlightenment to those who have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. Transmit coordinates to their so-called brethren. Add a quest marker. Okay, that's right at the exit too, so that's perfect. Pretty fine with diving in this sector too. So I'm probably just gonna go to distress into the store. You ever see the Doors Lieutenant in Star Trek? Do you? Poor guy. Well, you know, I don't know. What if O'Brien's in charge of doors? He's like working the teleporter and then kind of doing doors at the same time. I don't know. O'Brien could be doing that. Okay, this is like the third time we've had the satellite defense system that's gone haywire. Again, another blue option with our NG crew. We could use cloaking, but NG crew is fine. 63 scrap, 1 missile and a drone part. Good, good. Hopefully we get the Zoltan shields. Not really a whole lot I'm looking for at this store. Like, flak would be great. Auto reloader would be good as well. Yeah, the Halberd beam's fine. We can sell this pike beam. But it's like, I like this fast firing weapon setup. Just as much, if not more. It's, like, I prefer lasers and flak and stuff like that over beam weapons. So we'll continue to hold on to the long-range scanner as well. I already have shield charge booster. Do they have another one? No, I bought the shield charge booster. I want... No, it boosts the ship's shield recharge rate by 15%. So this is really, really great, especially on the second form of the Flagship, because once we get some training on the guy that's manning the shields, like the human had some training, but I fired him for reasons. But this is, so currently a 10% faster recharge time. At level 1, you'll have 15, and then 20%. So a total of 35% recharge rate increase, or reduction in recharge rates. This is huge, especially if we have like level 4 shields against the second form of the Flagship. Much less likely to take damage. Really, really good. Yeah, I bought that. I don't like buy them all the time, but we had extra scrap, so I will invest in it in that particular case. So I can take 5 jumps before I have to be to this beacon, so I'm going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5, quest, and then dive on the exit. That's the plan. Heavy laser 2, 2 breaches, 4 fires, and 2 stunts. Absolutely. The same room. They have a really bad time. Alright, they're refusing all hails. Alright. Oh man, these humans are getting replaced left and right. This is amazing. All right, 10. Let me tell you, bud. All right, listen, listen, Reckle. We got this slug. He's got some training in engines. This other slug had training in engines too. I could have maybe been training him, but all right, Reckle. He's willing to take your name. I'm shipping you out into space. Get out of here, man. We'll catch you later. Ah! Ah! Get him out of here. Well, since you have all the humans, you can get games. You get games decided to fill you with slugs. Yeah. No. Once we filled up with humans, and then it's decided to have mercy. Get rid of these friggin' humans, man. We don't need them. New file record for recruits. It could be. We've had a lot, but I don't know. The current record that we had on this file is like 13 or something like that. So let's see. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, maybe 10. I don't know if we've had 13 though. Well, you're a lot more adorable than you were before as a human, I'll tell you that. No question there. I don't really need a store. It'd be cool, but I'm not going to bother going up that way. We're just going to go with the plan. Sticking with the plan, man. It's because I use underscore, and that increases the size of the font, so then I have to press equal to revert it back. We're definitely going to level up evasion quite rapidly here on my engines guy, or we're going to take damage. And we're also going to level up shields quite rapidly too. Ha! Get wrecked. That bomb. Right. Good, we'll get those weapons offline. A lot less likely to take damage now. We could, but unlikely. I'm gonna try and get a breach in their weapons there. There we go. Now they can't repair that ever, so don't have to worry about that. Look at this. So much training. Definitely useful to make sure that our shields are up with that shield recharge is being very useful as well. Getting a lot of hits here, which is fine. It's more training on our shields. Okay. There we go. Cool. Very nice. Doing very well, Claus. How you doing today? Let us fire at me a little bit more. This is rapidly getting my shield training up. This is about as fast as this gets without actually like a whole lot of risk of taking damage. Like even if our shields do go down, like I can cloak. So, like this is definitely not a situation that I would ever want to go AFK in. Definitely not a good idea. Wow, look at all this training. So much. Really, really quick. Cool. Okay, we'll let them attack that down one more time, and then we'll bring them back. Sweet. Boom, look at this. Crushing it. Very nice. You know who had training? That human that you let go. Well, we didn't let him go. We vented him into space. It's really, we vented him into space, like on purpose. And yeah, we didn't like that guy. That guy was a dick. 36 scrap, 1 missile, and a drill part. He was eating food that had people's name on it out of the fridge. Alright, he was like playing pranks, like putting like firecrackers under the door in the sensors and stuff. Is terrible. What's your specialty? My door system for 29 scrap. I mean, that's 21 scrap off. I mean, how can I not get swag doors for 21 scrap off? That's just value right there. That's just value. If you man the door system and fully upgrade it too, how long does it keep intruders out? I don't know the exact timing, but a while. Ooh, look at all these drones. Waiting for them to destroy that piloting. Shut that down. Shut it down. Don't need it. This is leaving it long enough. Yes, it's accurate. 52 scrap, 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and this is the Zoltan Peace Envoy. So we might get Zoltan shields here, which would be insane if we did. Probably do some upgrades going into the dive here. You arrive at a location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship. Closing in fast. We've found you! You're not getting away this time! Even if you don't, you can get rid of that last filthy human. You are absolutely right. We will definitely hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Hey, man. Like, perhaps there could be reconciliation of our ideals without war, man. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. Do you think this could end any way but war? Like true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Alright. Leo Kai with 100 bits. Vent the human. Okay. True progress can only be achieved by venting humans. Yeah, that's true. Words of wisdom, Poto. Words of wisdom. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. I will personally assist. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 6 scrap. We envoy. All right, Quasi. You're out of here, man. Quasi, we got this guy. He's mastered in everything. He is willing to take your place on the ship, and he's not a human. It's crazy. So, get out. I don't think we have anybody else that's, like, trained in weapons even slightly, so I will just leave him here. That sounds fine. Great. Strap the envoy to the hull. Zoltan shield, yeah. The ship is now pure. It has been purged of all human indecency. 60% repugnant. Got that all the way down to 0. Yes. Now that is efficiency. Billy's still human, though. No, I'm slug. Sorry. Get 1,000,000 levels of vengeance. Brutal amount of turnover employees on this ship. Yes, yeah, we've hired at least 11 crew, I believe, on this ship. But it could even be more. I'm not 100% sure. All right. Good luck, have fun, do good, don't die, kill all ally victory, no BS on this dive. Sure, everything's gonna go fine. Hunky dory. We got level 4 shields. Alright, like it's nuts. Alright, where are you boarding me? Oh, man. Logan. Oh, gotta hit that time. Take that, jerk face. I'm just gonna wait until I cloak that ASB shot. Haha, take that. Hey, wait a second. Should there be a planet here? Oh, there's the one down here. I see it. I was like, where the fuck's the planet at? My ship's blocking it. 2, the last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who are you? Get out of here, man. What is... Oh my god, look at all these heavy lasers he's got. He's going to crush the flagship. Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and also disbelief. General Turzil of the Endgame Brigade speaks up. Like, oh my god, you guys. Intel suggests potential counter-durable technology. We're Scholar safe? None. You guys didn't even know that. I knew about it like 2 weeks ago. There's this giant flagship, and we have to destroy it. I was telling you guys because Becky was sleeping around with these rebels, and she slept with literally every single one, and they were telling her about all these things. This giant flagship we have to destroy? Didn't even know. Okay. Didn't even know. Explain the weakness. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We do the can to hold off the warships, but you must succeed at destroying this flagship. The current outpost can provide some BLs and fuel, and the other repair station can provide aid as well. Good luck. Now get the hell out of here." 2 weeks like you don't even know, okay? You don't even... Oh my god. Like, no one even listens? I was telling you about it like 2 weeks ago. Just gonna take this repair. Just check my lodestone profile. Yeah, what's it looking like, Rickle? 31 scrap, 545. And damn it, I'm not as far through Stormblood as I had hoped I was. I don't think it... I don't know. Should be able to plow through it if you really wanted to. No? What level is your character? So if you got through Stormblood, like your level cap was 60 during that period of time? Or no, Stormblood is 70, because Heaven's Word is before Stormblood. Heaven's Word, Stormblood. Dungeon firing is dark. Okay. Rebels are pro-human. Why are they all sleeping with Becky, who's NG? Shenanigans. It's free real estate. Long-range scanners showed the system is empty of any capital ships. Wait, FTL signatures show rebel scout just jumped nearby. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Hey, blah, 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 blah. This guy's dead. Nice. Four fuel and 73 scrap, not too bad. Sorry, Angie, you kind of took a lot of damage there. My bad. Why do you go for repair instead of fights in Sector 8 when you are this OP? There's more lucrative rewards in the fights. No? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know. I just kind of... Like, it's a guaranteed reward. We might get a beacon. Like, when I have long-range scanners, I can see what events are, what events have ships, and what events don't. And, like, these are guaranteed scrap. So sometimes I just prefer to take the guaranteed scrap. You know? I'm gonna take the ship fight, though. Ooh, this is a guaranteed double here. Interfere and defend the outpost. Okay, that's fine. For no raisins. No raisins at all. Ah, man. 45 scrap, 3 fuel, and 2 missiles. I was goofing around there too much. 61 scrap, and 2 fuel. Took damage. Ripping pepperonis. Ripping pepperonis. Maybe the store won't be taken over. Kind of figured it might be. Small Federation colony under attack by rebel forward scouts. All right. I feel like you've boarded me in the wrong spot there, buddy. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, go up here. That's fine. Dodge. This guy's got the jukes. He's got the jukes. Give up the jukes. Now. Trying to escape? What are you, fucking crazy? Your shit's broken, man. I might kill my dude. Might kill both of them. This doesn't really matter. I could mind control him. But, I mean, I might as well just have their health be at full anyway. Strong human, yeah. Freaking OP. Even better idea. Yeah, we managed to become human-free. Pretty impressive, actually. What's up, asshole? NG boarding crew, go! 74 scrap, 2 fuel, and a drone part. Contact the survivors. Thanks for the support. I don't know how much longer we could have held on. Take some supplies. We probably don't need them at this point. 33 scrap, 4 fuel, and a drone part. Not too bad. 4 is still there. Crazy. Ooh, a shield charge booster and an auto reloader? Holy crap. That's pretty ridiculous. Like, our shields are... Our second phase flagship is going to be immune to those drones, just about. Everything else is going to be dangerous, but... I'm going to buy both of those. I don't really know if I'm going to board their first form. I mean, we could. I'm going to get a value point in weapons. At least 1 point of value. Just fucking max out the engines. This would be like, destroy all humans. And the second one, too. Yeah. I don't really need level 3 cloaking, like it's just pretty unnecessary, so hopefully I can take these 2 jumps, or at least one of these 2 jumps after this flagship fight. I don't know, I could board them, but it's not like that crucial. We'll see what they hack here. Definitely not boarding him. Like, I'm going to be firing my weapons so rapidly, like, cloaking, these are really all that. Like, cloaking is good. Like, I'm going to cloak, but I don't really, it's not, like, that great. We're going to be, I kind of want to just, like, hope that we hit, but it's really not that great of a strat here, so. I just want to reduce their evasion at least a little bit, you know. Nice hit. That's good. That sucks that we didn't kill any more of their crew there, but we got their cloaking down, which is really good. Stupid level 3 fucking stuff. Boom. Get him in there. Oats the Ion. Oats the Ion. 21 scrap, 2 fuel, and a drone part. Nice. Ooh, it's still got at least one of these beacons to get. Board the Ion? I mean, look at how fast they died. Like, I wouldn't have even had time to get my crew back. So brutal. Hey, okay. Little drone ship. Little baby drone ship. Wait for them to get this piloting down to 0 before I fire. And then we'll go ahead and absolutely crush those weapons the best we can. Nice. Sweet. Great job, everybody. A+. These weapons are firing fast. Nice. 65 scrap, 3 fuel, and a drone part. Nice. This one's still not taken, so I can go and get even more scrap. Alright. The score is going to be pretty good, I would imagine. Nothing there, though. Alright. We have 109 scrap. I guess we could do something here. Turn away for 10 seconds. And what? Bleep bloop stack? Yeah. One scrap short of both of those upgrades. 11 scrap short of that. What do I want here? I'll get level 3 piloting for the third form of the flagship. That's what I'll do. I already have a point of weapons buffer, so I'm not super concerned about it. I think I might just go for the wait on the mind control, just so I can try to pile up all of their crew into shields. Just try to get any kind of a hit here. Would be okay. Well, that didn't happen. Well, I did shoot down his drone though, so that's good. Like we'll get the hits eventually. Not super. The only thing I'm concerned about is the missiles, but we'll be close to those for right now. Nice, good hits. So now we'll just level 3 mind control, and then this will stack up with a bunch of their crew here. Nice. Get 3 or 4 of their crew dead there. Really good. So yeah, like they were hitting me pretty good there, but my shields are just getting recharged, so it just doesn't matter. Nice. Very good. Less of their crew that are going to be able to board me on the 3rd form, which is good for me. Get that drone offline. I think the missiles are going to be firing at me now, but fucking dodge all 3 of them like it's nothing. Very good. What's up, Wombat? How you doing today? Boom, get another one dead. Power surge flying at me. That's totally fine. These guys are toast. You know, if I mind control you, will you fight this guy? No, he doesn't stay there long enough. Doesn't matter. Like, this is very, I could cloak at any time here, but it just doesn't matter. Just watch my shields. Nice. Very good. 19 scrap, 1 missile and a drone parts. Very good. Like, I don't need level 3 mind control. Like, level 1 mind control counteracts their mind control. But, I don't know. Screw it. Why not just get the level 3 mind control? For funsies. Quick rundown of what Lanius means in Pleb and FTL. Lanius is a type of crew. They're a race in the game. An anaerobic, a race that consumes oxygen and like emits a whatever. I don't know. Like they like drain oxygen out of rooms extremely rapidly. Basically. All right, let's go battle. They don't have that much crew left. I think they have like a couple of crew, 3 maybe. But either way. Good luck, have fun to get on die, kill all ally victory, no BS. Yeah, they have 3. Some kind of super weapon, oh my gosh. You gonna board me? Oh, board me with 2, please. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Just gonna try and kill these guys as fast as possible. Alright, definitely going to be cloaking the missiles here. I would like to fire these heavy lasers first, though. Good. Hopefully one of those hits. Perfect. That's all getting really good hits. So we're out of oxygen in this room, but I don't really care. Boom. Everybody's good to go. Nice. Perfect. Got their crew dead. This guy is going to have a bad friggin' day, man, let me tell you. Bad day. Here comes that mind control. Fine. Here comes the power surge. We got 51% evasion, so it's unlikely that we take damage. Definitely possible that we take damage, but hopefully we get that down. Yeah, take that, missiles. You got nothing. You're no good friggin' garbage. Uh-oh. Not the AI. What are we gonna do? The AI is taking over, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if they took over. We don't stand a chance now. Ooh, look at you and your evasion. I'm not firing at him. I'm waiting. I don't know what for. I wanted to say this. Is that gonna hit me? No, they already dodged it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, I just want one hit. Just one hit. I want this down. Ah, you're killing me, man. They can't repair through fires or breaches. It's just like an AI. Yeah, take that, jerk face. It's all over now. Alright, GG. I mean, yeah, we're mocking the flagship a little bit. We're mocking it, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta bask in the glory. GG. Score, champ. What do we think the score was? Thanks to the valiant effort of 27. Samwise, Snarfy, Mudbound, Filikov, Mice, JT, Recco, and Quasi Squirrel. Took 0 damage from the flagship. Yeah, we got shot by missiles, but we dodged every one. That 1 point of damage that I took was like before we went to the store. I just didn't even like repair at the store because who needs to do that? That's no good. Waste of scrap, waste of time. I think it was a pretty high score run. I think. We had level 4 shields. We had 1 short of max engines. We didn't have to invest a whole lot into weapons. We had level 3 cloaking, or no, level 2 cloaking, level 3 mind control. Mind control starts with the ship though, so does teleporter. I'm gonna say 6,222. 6,309. 6,309. What do we got, champ? Who's closest? 6,262. 6,325 is a good guess, Rita. Price is Right rules. Closest without going over. Yeah, nice try, second half blood. Hey, sweetie. Since you're home kind of early, did we want to try and do cat stuff today, or did we want to do that tomorrow? We'll leave that up to you, I reckon. 60. I think the 62. 60. 62. 62. Is that the closest? I think so. Tomorrow? We will do the kitty cats tomorrow. Sounds good. Who had that 60? I literally, a 62, 62 from Filikov? Or was there a higher one? I didn't see it, if there was. Yeah. Congratulations, Filikov. You have earned our respect and admiration, I guess, but more importantly, you have earned our sincerest gratitude. So try not to spend that all in one place, you know? Try not to spend it all in one place. That'd be great. Delivered by absolutely normal-sized hands. Absolutely. It's a great, really good run.